Sweet.
Hello, and welcome to
A Couple Codes.
My name is Cody.
And my name is Emily.
So we've been coding for the past 4 weeks with the Odin project. Today we'll give you an update on our progress through the curriculum. So where are you at in the curriculum, Em?
I am 29% through the JavaScript course. How about you?
I'm 76% of the way through the JavaScript course. What have you been working on?
Well, I finally finished my to-do list app project.
Nice.
So that was very exciting. And since then, I have learned about linting and dynamic user interface interactions. What have you been up to?
I learned how to create an app in React.
Sweet.
Is there anything significant that you learned this week?
Well, I think learning about ESLint and Prettier was pretty significant for me. I installed them both after completing my to-do list app project, and I learned a lot of ways that I can improve the way that I code, either by making my code more efficient and or making it more readable. So I'm excited to keep using those with future projects. What has been significant for you?
So, as I mentioned, I created an app with React. So I completed the CV app project for the Odin project, and it specifically is having you focus on making an app with class components. So, learned a lot about properties and state with class components this week. I did vlog this week for the first time, so for the past 4 days I've been vlogging, so check that out if you're interested. I'll have links in the video or in the description below. But yeah, so mainly class components this week. Have you had any challenges this week?
One challenge that I've been facing is that at this point in the Odin project, they recommend for all of your projects moving forward that you use Webpack, ESLint, and Prettier. And I think it's been a little challenging trying to keep all of that straight, and especially when you're creating a new project, trying to remember where all those tutorials are and in what order you should install things. And so I actually made myself a little quick start guide for starting new projects for installing all of those. And I have it on my GitHub, so we will share the link in case anyone wants to check it out. And I'll continue to update it in the future as well.
Cool. Yeah, that'll be nice. I'll have to take a look at that. I had a little text file for setting up Webpack, kind of condensing several resources into a little script for me to follow myself. But I don't really know if I'm using ESLint or Prettier properly. I know I'm using Webpack for sure. But yeah, I'll have to check that out. And like we said, we'll put that in the description.
So what have you found challenging this week?
I found the React CV app to be pretty straightforward. I think the state and properties make a lot of sense, and being able to re-render components with React after the data in state has been manipulated makes a lot of sense to me. At first, it was trying to understand how to create components within components, or use components within other components, but that was pretty easy once you did a couple examples of it and started implementing it myself in my code. So that's pretty much it.
Well, that is all that we have time for today, so be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you'd like to follow along on our journey, and tell us about your own coding journey in the comments below.
Thanks for tuning in to
A Couple Codes.